I want to show you how effective this is. Does anyone in this room have a headache that they've had today or in the last couple of days? Anybody have a physical pain? You have one? Like 0, no headache, 10, high headache, how strong? About a 2. But it's still a headache. Yeah. Does anyone else have a headache? You do? How strong is your headache, Jerry? About a 4. Okay. You have a backache? Like 0 to 10, how strong?
Probably a 7.
A 7. Okay, that's good. All right. Now, how many of you know what tapping is? Have you heard of tapping? Okay, let's do it the other way. How many have not heard of tapping? All right. So what is tapping? How many of you heard of Chinese acupressure? You know what Chinese acupressure is? Basically, the Chinese discovered that there are meridians on the body, and of course, the meridians are attached to the organs. And now, remember a while ago I said remember a memory, whatever the memory is, and as you remembered it, you start to feel it. Well, the feeling is the organs responding to your brain. Okay? Well, that's a program. And so what we do is we'll identify whatever the stressor is, and noticing that really what's real is you're here right here now. But when you go back to the past, you start to remember and you start to feel it as if you're there. Right? And so we use this tapping process, and all it does basically is relax the organs, which creates the feelings associated to the memory. And as you tap, what happens is it creates a balance. That means you become at peace, and all of a sudden when you think about something that bothers you, it doesn't bother you because you create a change here and a change here. Does that make sense? All right, the cool thing is it works on everything. It works on headaches. It works on fears and phobias. It works on food. Because again, what gives food meaning? You do. So that means inside you, there's an internal process. You think it, you feel it, that's how you know. Correct? All right. So I got 15 minutes, and I'm going to see if I can get rid of 2 headaches, a back pain, and I don't know about that one. All right. Would you like to get rid of your headache? All right, come on up. All right, so you have a headache?
Yeah.
All right, 0 to 10, how strong is it?
It's about a 2.
All right, where's your headache at? Where do you feel it at?
Right back here.
Now, guys, those of you that I'm getting ready to tap on, if you tap, yours is going to go away too. As a matter of fact, I want you to do it. We'll do it surrogate. All right, and you feel it where?
Right back in here.
And it feels like a tightness, a pressure?
It's tight, yeah.
All right, the rest of you, think of a time that you did have a pain. Yeah, I mean, seriously. I mean, we're just testing, see if it's true, right? You don't have to believe that this works. All you have to do is test it. All right? So you have this. All right, switch hands. I want this hand. All right, right back. You have, everybody's looking at you, too.
Yeah, I know.
Like, you're in the public right here. 0, no stress. 10, high stress. How stressful?
About a 5.
Really? Make it a 10.
Okay, I'm 10 stressed.
How'd you do it?
Well, I don't know.
Is it really a 10 now?
No.
What?
I'm actually not terribly nervous. It's just, a little awkward to be in front of a lot of people. It's not something I do.
Can you remember a time that you were really stressed in front of a lot of people?
If I think about it for a minute, yeah.
High school?
Well, let me think. Being in front of a lot of people doesn't usually stress me out a lot. It's usually the period of time before I get in front of the people that.
So it's what you do in your mind before it happens?
Yeah.
Or like, what would you do?
Just think about how terrifying it'd be to be in front of a lot of people.
All right. So feel this terrified feeling.
Okay.
All right. Everybody feel your fear if you have it. Got it?
Yeah.
All right. In your mind, I want you to imagine in front of you just a tree. Got it?
Okay.
If you pull the roots out, what happens to a tree without roots?
It dies.
All right. Everybody follow me. Just follow me. Say the same thing I do. Say, I release and let go.
I release and let go.
All sadnesses.
All sadnesses.
I release and let go.
I release and let go.
All fears.
All fears.
I release and let go.
I release and let go.
All emotional traumas.
All emotional traumas.
I release and let go.
I release and let go.
Helpless feelings.
Helpless feelings.
Trapped feelings.
Trapped feelings.
And everything else.
And everything else.
It's safe to let it go.
It's safe to let it go.
Take a deep breath. Peace.
Peace.
All right, now, think about your fear being up front and see how strong it is. It was a 5.
Mm-hmm.
How strong?
It's a little less, about a 4, 3, somewhere.
3, 4, all right. And you feel it in your body somewhere?
Right at the moment?
Where you feel it at?
Kind of like right in here, just a little bit.
All right, notice it. Got it? Notice how strong it is. Notice yours. Because that's how you know you have a problem, is you feel it. Isn't that true? Feel your feeling. So I release and let it go.
I release and let it go.
It's safe to let it go.
It's safe to let it go.
That sensation
That sensation
and all it represents.
and all it represents.
I'm safe now.
I'm safe now.
Take a deep breath. Peace.
Peace.
All right, now check that sensation. Is it still there?
Not hardly.
Any at all?
Maybe just a little bit, but I feel like I want to look at everybody and be like, hey, how's it going?
Isn't that interesting?
That's really interesting.
That feeling, is it completely gone is the question.
There's like a different feeling, yeah.
Is
It's
it a
not-
good feeling or?
Yeah, it's kind of a relaxed sort of
Oh, that's what we
yeah,
want.
pleasant.
All right, now check your headache. Is your headache still there?
A little tiny bit right here. Just a tiny, tiny, tiny
Notice
little
that tiny bit. Got
But
it?
up here, it's gone. This is like, yeah.
I didn't even talk about it,
Yeah,
did I?
no.
So I release and let it go.
I release and let it go.
That sensation back there.
That sensation back there.
I release the past.
I release the past.
And all that represents.
and all it represents.
Just let it go.
Just let it go.
Let it go.
Let it go.
Deep breath. Peace.
Peace.
All right, now how's your headache?
It's good.
I mean, it's real good or
Yeah.
gone?
It's good. It's like gone. I'm not, yeah.
Seriously.
Yeah, it's not bugging me anymore.
Well, give him a hand. Thank you. All right. How's your headache, Jerry? Is it gone? All right, so I got two of them. What about yours? Your back pain? Less, not gone.